All right, we're continuing lesson 12, session 2. Okay, now we're working with division facts. All right, so look at this. It says use counters, okay, or equal groups to make a 4 times 5 array. Okay, then it says write it in multiplication and division equation to represent the array. Okay, what does the first number tell you to do? For what? Okay, but we're an array. So the first number tells me how many rows. The second number tells me how many in each row, right? Okay, so how many rows am I going to need? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many in each row? So I have 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what's going to be my multiplication equation?
4 times 5.
Yeah, I already have that. 4 times 5, which is 20. Now what would be my division equation?
20 divided by
Okay,
5.
so hold on. So I need the total first, right? That's 20 divided by, okay, I'm going to go by 4 because I have 4 rows, or you can do 5 too, but 4 rows with 5 each. Okay. My other multiplication equations could be 5 times 4 equals 20. And then what would be my other division equation? Divided by 5 equals 4. And all this is called a fact family. Okay, it says Joe knows nickels are worth 5 cents and he needs 40 cents altogether. Okay, Joe wants to find how many nickels that she needs. Okay, Joe writes 40 divided by 5. Okay, which is true. Okay, how many nickels would she need? Well, how can I solve this?
You can count by 5 and see what
You can count by 5s, yes. So basically make groups of 5s, right? Okay, and see how many groups I have. I could do a fact family, meaning I could do this. I could do 5 times something, right? Equals 40, right? Somebody said groups of 5. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then see how many groups I have. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 40 divided by 5 equals what? 8. Right? So how many nickels is she going to need? 8. That's one way to do it. Okay, you could also use the number line. Okay, start out with 40 and count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And how many jumps did I create? 8. Okay. Now when it's division, okay, when it's multiplication, I could uh, um, yeah. So in multiplication, I do what one strategy is a repeated addition. Okay, but with division, I could do repeated subtraction. Something like this. We started with 40, right? And subtract 5. That's 35. 35 subtract 5. That's 30. 30 subtract 5 is 25. 25 subtract 5 is 20. 20 subtract 5 is 15. 15 subtract 5 is 10. 10 subtract 5 is 5. And 5 subtract 5 is 0. And then I need to count how many times did I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yes, 40 divided by 5 is 8. Says you can use fact families and multiplication to the facts you know. Okay, so here are the facts in this family. 5 times something equals 40. Something times 5 equals 40. Okay, 40 divided by something equals 5, and 40 divided by 5 is blank. Okay, write the facts for 5. Which ones do I see here? Well, which ones have 40? There's only one, right? Right? This one right here, correct? Okay, look at the facts that has the numbers you know from the fact family 5 and 40. Well, here it is, 5 and 40. So what's missing up here at the top? 5 times 8 is 40. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 divided by 8 is 5. And 40 divided by 5 is 8. So look, it says Mo wants to know how many nickels he needs to make 45 cents. Okay. Okay. He writes 45 divided by blank equals 5. What other division fact can he write to model this? So he already has 40 divided. Okay, let's put a question mark there. 40 divided by question mark equals 5. What would be the other one?
40 divided by 5.
Okay, there you go. It's the same number. Okay, so 45 divided by 5 equals question mark. Okay, that's the unknown. We don't know that. Okay, then what would be the two multiplication equations that I could use?
5 times question mark is 45.
Good. 5 times question mark, or they say to use a square for that. So let's do that. 45. 5 times square equals 45. What would be the other one? Instead of 5 first, what comes first? The square, right? The unknown. So, okay, the unknown or the square times 5 equals 45. Says list all the, now look at the list of multiplication facts for 5 on the previous page. So if you go back to the previous page on 256, right here on 256, which one does it have 45? 9 times 5, right? So 9 times 5. Which fact will help you answer? Which fact was it? You just said it. 9 times what? 9 times 5 equals 45. Okay, so explains how you know which multiplication fact you can use to help you find the unknown. Well, I was looking for these two numbers, right? I was looking for these two numbers, correct? On the previous page. Okay, so and then that helped me to find the 9, the other factor that was missing. Okay, so 45 divided by 5 is 9. Okay. Says use the number line to solve 24 divided by 4. So let's label the number line first. Okay. What do you think goes at the very end? What's the total? 24, right? Okay. If I'm counting by fours, what's after 4? 8. Then 12. Then 16. Then 20. Well, my bad. 24 is not at the end. And then 24 will go right here. Okay. Let's see how many times did I hop. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many times did the little bunny hop? 6. So 24 divided by 4 is 6. So I can use a number line too, right? But I need to know how do by what I'm going to be skip counting. It says write the unknown product, then complete the fact family. So what's 2 times 3? 6. Okay, so go ahead and write the other 3. So you'll have another multiplication equation, right? You'll have 2 division equations. So go ahead and fill out the rest. So when I'm doing a fact family, can I use the same 3 numbers or different numbers? Do I use 2 and 3 and 6? Yes or no? Yes. That's why they're called fact families, because it's the same 3 numbers. I just put them in different spots. So if I already have 2 times 3 equals 6, what would be my other multiplication equation?
3 times 6 equals 6.
Okay. Whoops. 3 times 2 equals 6. That would be my next one. What would be my division? One of the division equations.
6 divided by 2 equals 3.
Okay, say that again.
6 divided by 2 equals 3.
Just 3. Or there, what would be the other one?
6 divided by 3 equals 2.
Yes, because look. See? 3, 3, 3, 3. 2, 2, 2, 2. And 6, 6, 6, 6. Same 3 numbers.